Welcome again to Let's Talk Science with Pastor Dan. And we're coming into the most holy week of the year. We're coming into Easter week. And so I want to talk about different things that I've learned about the Easter process and things that I find that are really interesting, cool about what was done for us in the Easter season. We begin Easter week with the Passover with the Last Supper. And there's a lot of significance to this. The fact that the only disciple leave the Last Supper was Judas. I had I grew up Catholic, a priest who went to another church, and the church he went to was St. Matthias. In the back of the church, they had on the wall, Judas left church early too, and he was replaced by Matthias, because of the fact that Judas was the one that left the service. I said before the reason why I think Judas wasn't saved is because he never understood him as Lord. But the entire process of the Passover has a lot of significance. It was rooted from the beginning as a way of pointing to what Jesus was going to do. You take the cup and you offer the grapes, Father, and there's a lot there that we would say, well, that was a way of identifying what God's done. But God knew that Jesus would be coming, that his blood would be shed, his body would be broken. And it's represented in it for them. They can't see it right now for the coming Messiah. One of the things, we had a Seder Meal, and I was given the opportunity to lead the Seder Meal. I a former student teacher, a friend of mine, who's Jewish, and she gave me some information. She helped me get the matzah for the Seder meal. And one of the things I learned that takes place in the modern Seder is when they take the bread, they break it into three parts, which I think is interesting: Father, Son, Holy Spirit. One of the three pieces is placed inside of a closed package. Jesus is put inside the tomb. And that towel containing that broken piece is hidden as part of the game. The children go to try to find it. Jesus is taken from us. He is hidden away for 3 days in the tomb. Again, it's a representation of what Jesus is doing, how he paid the price for us, and that he is coming back. And then the idea of being the Passover lamb. When Jesus takes a cup, he offers it, he gives it according to the prayers. And then he talks about the fact that he will not drink again until he comes in his glory, because he will die right after this and be crucified. And when he is, he will pay the price for sin, taking away all the sins of the world. So, Easter's about not rabbits, not about eggs. It's about Jesus' resurrection, the fact that he came to pay the price for us. That's it. Hopefully not too bad. Take care. God bless. Bye.